Hello everyone. In this segment, we will discuss about esophagus. What is that? Esophagus. So esophagus is otherwise known as food pipe. Is otherwise known as food pipe. Esophagus is otherwise known as food pipe. Okay, food pipe, and it's about 25 centimeters in length. 25 centimeters in length, and it lies in between the pharynx and stomach. It lies in between the pharynx and the stomach. Okay, na? The anterior opening of esophagus is called as gullet. The anterior opening of esophagus is called as gullet. So it is esophagus, and the length is 25 centimeters in length. 25 centimeters in length. So it lies in between the pharynx and so this is sac-like structure, stomach. This is stomach. Okay. So especially the food pipe is also known as esophagus, the anterior opening of gullet, and the posterior opening is enters into the stomach. It is guarded by a sphincter that is called as cardiac sphincter. The posterior opening of esophagus is guarded by cardiac sphincter. So it allows the food into the stomach and it prevents the entry of food into the esophagus from the stomach, and it prevents the backflow of the food materials. And mostly the composition of esophagus, the anterior 1/3 length. It is the anterior 1/3 length. The anterior 1/3 length is composed of skeletal muscle. And middle 1/3 length. Middle 1/3 length is composed of both skeletal and also smooth muscles. And the posterior 1/3 length is made up of with the smooth muscles. So this is the composition of esophagus: anterior 1/3 length skeletal muscle, posterior 1/3 length smooth muscle, and the middle 1/3 length is both skeletal muscle and smooth muscle. Okay na? And the inner surface of the esophagus, for example, this is the outer surface. The inner surface of the esophagus as a folds. What is that? Folds. Okay na? These folds are called as esophageal rugs. Esophageal rugs ga cheppodu. Okay na? So inner surface of the esophagus has a folds, which folds are collectively called as esophageal rugs. And here there is no enzymes. Enzymes are completely absent in the esophagus. It is a conductive part, food conductive part, just food conductive part, and it performs the peristaltic movements. It shows peristaltic movements. It shows the peristaltic movement. As a result of result of peristaltic movement, the food transported into the stomach. Sometimes the alimentary canal exhibit the reverse peristaltic movement. Reverse peristaltic movement that causes vomiting. The reverse peristaltic movement causes vomiting. The reverse peristaltic movement. Why? Because when you are taking of the junk food materials or lipid content food materials or over intake of food materials or any food poisoning conditions, and automatically the alimentary canal performs the reverse peristaltic movement. Reverse peristaltic movement that causes vomiting. Okay, that causes vomiting. Okay na? Due to reverse peristaltic movement. Okay na? So this is about esophagus. Okay na? This is about esophagus. The esophagus enters into the stomach. Okay na? So the next video we will discuss about what is stomach and anatomy of stomach and secretions of the stomach. Okay na? Thank you.